Hey Wolves, and welcome to Conan Exiles update 32. Let's take a little look at what it actually is. I think this way is the easiest. I don't think I can cover everything in this video, but I want to start by showing off these ones. So if you're in a area where you're trying to build a staircase and for some reason the square walls doesn't fit, you can then use these ones. Come on. Oh yeah, this one apparently won't. Well, I could fit it there. But you get the point. You can fit them like that. If we go around here, I want to build a balcony on this one. I don't think I want it going all the way out. But if I could place it... See, it's a little finicky. So I want to have it going from somewhere to somewhere. Up there. So the point is you can use them to make balconies. I'm so happy that I did not die. There. And if you then place them, well, with the space between that you want, you can then place roof, turn it around and have it look like a balcony instead of just this floor sticking out. I don't have all the materials on me. Wasn't it up here? No, it was not up here. Well, that brings us so nicely into the next part of the update. Not trapdoors, but these doors. And see, I should have showed you this from the bottom up. You can now have ladders. I'm not sure they work as intended. You cannot just go and press E or look upwards, you have to jump. But well, that was that. I hid it in here so you wouldn't see it. That was that. Yeah, I actually think that's the 3 new building blocks. Of course they are in all 3 tiers. But we have the hatchets, the ladders. I don't know when you can make ladders. Let's go in here. So I have not really put any point, but I started, but I decided to wait. And I don't know. There's the Artisan work table. I have one of those. I've just not gotten to the point with placing it. Armour, chest. So the first hatchet you can get at level 19, it seems like. And that's the sandstone. We also have display racks. That. And Sumerian armor. Sumerian thief armor. Definitely have to unlock that. I don't want to spend the points on them, but you can get armor plating and armor rebalance and flexibility and reduction. I have some of them. I bet I have to take all of these so we can make stuff. Because as usual, I will go in and see what is required to build the different things. I will need that, I know. Don't need that. That maybe. Where is the other one? There. So we need medium for that. That is the other new armor. And okay, so the weapon things are. Oh, well, now I put point in that. That one is new. Started iron mace. It's simply just a lower level of the mace. Nothing interesting with that. Maybe except the look of it, but I guess that most people here are like me. We have the sigil now. I have one of those to show you. I am simply looking for what's new. Okay, so that one and that one. Some of the new things I have on me already. We have all of these. Nice. I think that was everything. Let's start with this chest. And suddenly I'm over-encumbered. Yeah, I'm not sure that is in some of the things I took from admin panel, so I'm not sure with all of them. We have those. Let's use those. And one of these. Then I have a place to place the things when I've showed it off. Take all. So let's start with this one. That was the second of the two armors. There. Then you can look like a Roman soldier. She is not very well protected from behind. The back. Well, I guess that's not that important. We can then give her a shield and one of the new swords. So it doesn't look like there's a new shield. Or maybe I could simply not find it. But that is the new sword. The shield I took to show you the shield rack. So that's the new sword. And we also have a war axe. Why not take this spear? The pick. We don't need the shield anymore. And the scythe. Zoom in. Oh, stop that. There. Okay, we have to do it like this with the sigil. So we have a sigil. I don't think it's going to be a good weapon. It's for collecting plant fiber. Let's see there. We have a pickaxe, then she is trying to kill herself with. And of course that is for collecting stone. I don't know, it didn't look like they had an axe. They have the war axe. But if that's the tool, I would choose war axe made in the Artisan style. Nice. Well, Maybe it's both. And then we have a spear. I like the sword, but I don't like the spear. I have to admit that. The war axe. Well, I'm more a sword kind of guy. So let's go over here. Okay, let's go over here. There. Shields. Let's try. What way do they turn the spear? To turn it up on that one. And on one of those multi-racks. Okay, if I put it okay, so on this one you can actually decide where it is. So give me that. Put that there. See, that actually fits. And then we can put a sword below it. Nice. Technically we could take the war axe or the sigil. Oh, the sigil is a tool, so if we take the war axe, there. That doesn't fit that well, but we can survive with that. And then take the sigil and that one there. We also have these ones, meat cleavers, and that is a tool. Even though she swings it like she's trying to kill somebody with it. Nowadays, after this new update, you need to use the sigil to get plant fiber, unless you want to get it with your hands. And if I understand them correctly, you need the knife, the skinning knife, to get skin, the meat cleaver to get meat, and of course the pickaxe and the axe for stone and wood. What else do we have of new stuff? We have these three. They are pretty boring. Oh, yeah. It's a rope. It's a rope. And it's a rope. They don't have their own logos yet. And I'm not even sure they're in this update. So I left them in the front. We can put them in here again. They will come if they're not in the update. One fast way to find out is going down here and take something like that. Yeah, leather bindings is in the greater wheel of pain with the steel truncheon. What about this? I think there will come a new higher tier, and this is in one of the. You never know with them. Well, that's not that important. There's a chain. Well, let's try the other sets. And that is the Sumerian thief. Sneaky. Well, I kinda like it. And they have put some details on these different ones. The knife in the bag and the small pouches for different things. So that is the two new armors. This one is not new. The truncheons, there is a steel and an iron truncheon. So they should knock out the enemy faster. That one just looked like something you're going to use to kill people with. Well, that's okay. Was that everything? Yeah, I believe that's everything. If we then go over here, a steel meat cleaver is 16 steel and 3 wood. So it's not that expensive. But that's not that important. Where didn't I take 2 seconds? I got this in there. Unlock. 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 So that's the new tier of stuff. I have no thrall in these, and it costs dragon powder, hardened steel, oil, and shaped wood. So we gotta use for the oil now. And the weapon upgrades is iron and oil. Iron. Really, is it just iron? I probably don't have the highest ones in there, but I have heard that they're not that expensive. The thief is a light armor, so you need leather and silk. And then of course the light armor paddings. This one up here I believe is a medium. Yeah, medium armor. So you need the medium paddings and leather and some steel bars. So it's not that expensive. They are made to fit in between some of the other tiers. So, and I actually think the light armor here is a little waste, but it gives you yeah, a way to look different and be a Sumerian thief, which is important if you do RP or yeah, if you just want to be a Sumerian thief and follow the history. I need to put down that Artisan work table. This one, I am 99% sure it's not in this update, so I will not show it off because I could not find it. But I didn't want to go into admin panel too many times. Okay, there. The shield one is 2 shaped wood and 1 iron, 2 shaped wood, 3 iron, and 4 shaped wood and 4 iron. So the 1 slot and the triple slots weapon racks. So I don't see anything that's expensive to make. Didn't I learn the first one of these feats? So, I forgot. So the ladders is from the apprentice hatch maker. So that's from level 19, and it's 11 stone and 2 woods for the opening. But what about the hatch itself? It's there, 25 and 10, normal for that level. And the ladder. See, that is the good question. Let's see. I don't see. There. 5 wood, 10 branches, and 5 twine. So it's pretty easy, pretty... Yeah. It's nice and all, but it's not expensive. And some of it looks good. I'm trying to go out in the sun. So I like that they are also making some armors that doesn't make that much sense for PvP, but more for RP. And I think if you are in a clan and you're a Sumerian thief and you're going after the history of Conan Exiles, they would be really mad if you had a big iron plated armor thingy on that would make a lot of noise. So I really think they make sense in the game, but not that much on PvP servers. So, but this is everything I had time for. I will of course talk more about all the new stuff when I get into the community server and begin to unlock them on the server. This is just me taking a lot of stuff and rambling on about what I think and showing off what you can do. So thank you all for watching, and I will see all of you tomorrow.